informed that she was very much apologizing for not having gotten a hold of you. She was um, purchasing a boathouse, and that you guys should come down and see it in the Canal District. You would, mention, oh yeah, we definitely will do that. Uh, Perhaps around this area we could meet up or some shit. I don't know. But she would have pretty much been able to touch base with you that she had a place down in the Canal District, a little boathouse she got. And
Oh my
uh,
God, that's the getaway house.
Caius would have gotten a hold of you to let you know that he had found a buyer for the trade, and that they would be able to, legitimize what we were doing. And wondering if you are familiar with the Griffin's Perch. You're a gambling person.
No. I can't say that I know. I'm actually very unfamiliar with Auville in general.
Oh, you've seen those big old floating wizard towers?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's a couple that wander and float over the body of Lake Auville.
Okay.
One of them is named the Griffin's Perch. Has a gambling hall, a casino of sorts. It's also a place where certain illegitimate business can be conducted. You know the right people.
Okay. She's nodding along and looking over at the lake, and then looks back at him. What's the whole process? Sorry if I'm asking too many questions. You don't have to answer them, but what's the process? We go there, we negotiate, and then we give them the rest of the things that we took, and it's just done?
Pretty much. I mean, it's easy to expect more than that.
No, how would they legitimize it? Like,
You could think of crime like family. A very extended family that puts food in people's bellies and make sure that those that do good to each other are taken care of, and those that aren't are not.
Okay. So then, what you're saying is that if anybody sniffs out that it was us, this family would turn attention away and say it was just business.
That's exactly it. I mean,
Okay.
you can get rough and tumble with strangers, but you have to show respect to family and to family business.
Of course, of course. Is there any particular family that you're having this legitimized through so I know not to, I don't know, mess up somehow?
In these types of things, everybody works through intermediaries.
Okay.
Sort of like what I'm doing with you. The parent is often what we call it.
Mm-hmm.
Parents are like middlemen. Keep things safe. For those that prefer to be able to work with anonymity. I want to be able to put a few extra coins in their own pockets and not have it be lost in them their hands.
Gives him a skeptical side glance for a moment and just nods along, just agreeing. It's a lot of risk for complete strangers who know a friend of you, but okay. Okay. I mean, it is honestly
Friends of
probably...
friends go down, and then your friends go down, and then you go down. That's how these family affairs kind of work.
Mhm.
So in some ways, I'm kind of covering my own ass.
I gotcha.
But that doesn't mean that I'm going to do it for free. It's my ass twice removed.
Can I try to figure out what exactly that is hinting at?
Shit. God.
Insight?
Like, twice
I suppose.
removed. So I want to see exactly if he's working with family that he's not really supposed to be working with. Or distant family. So, like, that's just... She's also just trying to figure out the weird phrasing. So I will add my 1d4 to that.
Hanu's trying to figure out the can't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
26.
no, he's just saying, he's just saying that, like he's covering his ass, but he's still removed enough from the scenario that, it's his ass, but his ass twice removed, so he's still gonna, he's still gonna at least get a favor out of this if he's not charging money.
Okay. And as she's...
He's not charging because it's for a friend.
Yeah.
But because it's not personally affecting him, he's gonna at least get a favor.
Yeah, okay. As she's doing that, she's honestly making like a family tree line of just... Wait, twice removed would mean he would be that? And then she just hesitantly nods. Okay.
So Hanu.
Yeah, she's just... That's a weird... Okay. Language. Common is very hard. Okay. Alright. And then when Babette comes in town, you're going to cash in on that, correct? Should I...
I'll just, let it pile up.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted me to, say that. Well, you did mention that I had to tell you, you wanted tea, so... Should I drop the name, or should I just let it surprise her?
I mean, depends on when we're concluded with this business. If she arrives before we're done with this job, when is she arriving back? You never said.
Actually, I don't know. Because I also don't know if they're gonna get sidetracked. Like, there's moments where things just come about and they might handle business extended, so I'm thinking within... And she'll just give a really rough estimate, just dancing around the topic, but I was like, but I would suspect it'll probably on a day or two after she's supposed to be arriving.
Sounds like this particular job is definitely testing her renowned flexibility.
Listen, we were just gonna go to a walk, to go visit the hospital, and guess what happened? News. So, yeah, I mean, she's gonna be traveling with us for a bit. Unexpected complications or opportunities, others may call them, arise. So, rough estimate, give or take. But do you want me to actually, have her send you a note in a particular drop-off point just to say that she's doing okay, or just gonna be watching?
Oh no,
from a
we know how to
distance?
communicate with each other. Don't worry about that.
Okay, gotcha.
She's back in the city at least.
Alright, and he just seems very relieved about this, or is he just kind of concerned and interested in why she's going out?
He doesn't seem to be very much interested in what she's actually doing or the details of it.
Okay.
In fact, he seems to be kind of trying to move the conversation away from talking about the details of what her job is and was just wanting,
really small talk.
If you had a timeline.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
And then, oh shit, she's a talker. Okay, anyways. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's just it. Well, either way, I'll send in the good word. And I thank you for your insight on how to accomplish this task. When are we exactly going to be seeing the trader? Is there a specific date, or?
The plan is to take the escape through the canals and out to the lake, where I have arranged for a pickup from some griffin riders.
Okay.
Then take us to the griffin's perch.
Okay. Sounds about right. And that'll be for all three of us, or we're just gonna... I mean, and she makes a gesture of her and then two people behind her. And it'll just be us, and then you're gonna be distant. You just give us the pass in, right?
It'll be you, me, and one other of your choice.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. I'll assemble the crew for that. And she nods.
All right. I suggest having a good meal. And go into a heist on an empty stomach.
Okay. Gotcha.
Give it time to digest. All right. What have you gotten yourself into? He turns and walks away, chuckling, taking a sip from his flask.
Before he leaves, I will actually be like, who actually does own that museum?
I assumed it was that Obed Isaacson, I think his name was. Tall, spiny fellow, former accountant, something. Not really sure.
Are accountants always that rich in a Hearthline? They can spend such lucrative habits just for collection in a puzzle?
You'd be surprised. Lots of money in this country.
Okay. Kind of. Okay. Yeah, she looks like she was about to say something else, like ask a question, but she just pushes it down and just nods, lets them walk off. And then she'll take...
Still 2 more days.
She'll take a very wandering path over to when she eventually goes to Tirana. And is that gonna... is me meeting up with Tirana in 2 more days, or just like...
Meeting up with her for what are you meeting up for her?
Oh, just to... I actually just do want to just visit her and just tell her about what's going on, but I do need to give her something, so...
Yeah, she's down in her boathouse. I mean, you can visit her whenever, really.
Okay.
2 days until
The actual heist.
planned day to do the heist on Friday.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll just wander over, because just so I know, did I actually talk to her specifically about this, or is this conversation just me approaching her about the subject matter? Just because...
No, she messaged you saying that she had a boathouse.
Oh, okay.
And that you should come and visit sometime.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll go cash in if you're able to do Toronto right now.
I need a moment.
Yeah, okay.
Not expecting her on the thing.
Okay.